Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's patch notes. This is going to be our patch notes video, our Homebase status report video for version 14.50, and apparently for the rest of version 14. So let's go ahead and jump into it straight away, guys, because we're going to talk about this first, and then we'll talk about a couple of things that have been happening in the game. The Spooks and Haunts, well, hello commanders, Save the World Homebase status report for 11/3/2020, written on 11/2/2020. The Spooks and Haunts of Fortnitemares are dwindling down. Windling? Did they? Well, winding. I thought they say dwindling. Winding down and Save the World, with content returning to its crypt on November 20th. Here's a look at what's coming in the frightful final weeks. Things are going to get frosty afterwards, but should be a snow joke for you commanders. Homebase status report initiate. All right, so right here we are being told that we will be getting Frost Night after in the next season. So probably November 21st or November 20th, I guess, we are going to wake up, or we're going to have an update, and we will have Frost Night again. So everything will be Frost Night area. More than likely, Crackshot's neighborhood will return, which is really great because we can get that coal again, and I'm actually really excited to do it with Clip. I might have to put a little speed on Clip actually, or go back to my previous setup where it was just a speed setup of trying to get around as fast as possible around the map to collect all that coal in those presents. I have a video of that, which I'll probably remake it again because things change. Heroes change. So Frost Knight is going to come back, and told you guys. I said if it was going to come back, it was going to come back in the last couple of weeks of this. Wait, do we have just one? Next week, yeah. So we only have 2 weeks, guys. We only have 2 weeks left until the end of this season, and yes, the candy corn is returning. This week, have some candy with that candy corn LMG. When danger comes knocking at your door, the candy corn LMG packs a sweet punch and mow down the husks with festive treats. Now, I'll be talking a little bit more about this weapon and why so many people like it, including myself, in the coming soon video. So that should be happening tomorrow. Okay. Cram session is in full effect. Bonus materials return with cram session. So oh, and that's going to be available on Friday, November 6th. So for everyone asking, where's the candy corn? Where's the candy corn? It's coming out Friday, November 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Cram session is in full effect. Bonus materials return with cram session. Level up and evolve your favorite items during the cram session mini event. For a duration of the event, quest and mini boss alerts will drop additional XP evolution materials, reperk or perk up. Not really that much, but it adds up. Don't forget your quest. I mean, it's kind of double actually in some cases. Don't forget your quest, each of which has 10 stages that grant increasingly better one-time rewards upon completion. I didn't take a look at those last time, but apparently they're not so bad this time. Available on October 30th, which already passed, until November 20th. So at the moment of me recording this, guys, it is November 3rd. We got 17 days, guys. 16 days pretty much. 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to finish everything up. Next week, the Metal Marauder returns. Clip has a blast carrying this metal black launcher. The launcher uses explosive ammo to fire long-range rockets, damaging groups of enemies in the moderate radius. I just every time I see these weapons, man, they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous, man. They're really beautiful. Wow. Anyway, sorry. I'm just kind of like, it's amazing. It just amazes me how beautiful things are. But anyway, so that's it. That's all we have coming to Save the World in the next 2 weeks. Now, this is the thing too. We have had, let me go ahead and take this off the screen and show you guys a couple things. We have had some interesting changes in the weekly items. Again, this one's here for 26 hours, so don't forget to pick everything up here. I'm just realizing I haven't bought anything yet. So let's go over that real quick. First thing, what I always recommend for you to get in the shop is, first and foremost, I always recommend to get the reperk. It's the most important thing to get. After that, if you need the rare perk up or the uncommon perk up, you can also get that. You can check your resources and see how much you have of each. I went under 10,000 rare flux, so I've actually been buying mine again. Rare flux seems to be the thing that I go through the most, just because I take everything up to rare first and test it out before I actually level up to legendary rolls. After that, I would recommend that you get yourself the epic flux and the legendary flux. Why? Well, because a lot of things are in the collection book now, and you can get them for legendary and epic. Of course, it depends how much gold you have and how much gold you have the capacity of grinding away every single week. And that leads me to the very important thing of evolution materials. My recommendation, especially if you are an endgame player or you're already in Twine Peaks, is don't waste your money on the evolution materials. Why? Well, because especially right now during cram session also, you can just go ahead and do these missions, and like that one, or let's see, a 4 times. Let's find a 4 times mission that has an evolution material. There. Okay. So this 4 time evacuate the shelter here in 88 has 4 times. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it right here. Right. It's got 4 times storm shards, and you're gonna do this mission a few times. You're going to get way more storm shards than you would if you're going to spend the gold, and also you're going to be getting gold. Remember, we average anywhere between 100 to 150 gold per mission, and the problem with that is, check it out here, for just 10 it costs you 100. If you were to buy all of them, that's 400 gold. 400 gold is a good 4 missions worth of time, and some of these missions last 20 minutes, so it takes a long time. It takes a long time to grind up gold. Unless you're playing hours and hours and hours like some people, you're not going to have a lot of gold. And finally, the legendary reperk. Okay, so I said this before. For 690 legendary reperk, 2,760 gold it's not good. It's robbery. It's daylight robbery. But if you have the gold, why not? It's one of those things that it's, yeah, of course, you could do a couple of missions in 160, but you know what? I have the gold. Why am I not going to spend it? And that's it. The copper crankshot, not even going to talk about that. If you need one for your collection book, go ahead. I've got 2 already. But if you need one for your collection book, the one thing I will say about this, though, and it's something that I'm going to be talking about very soon, is why you're going to see me buying a lot of stuff that doesn't seem like I need it. It's also in the X-ray lungs. You guys are gonna see me probably start buying certain things, or probably first you're gonna see this. You're gonna see me over in the collection book recruiting and researching stuff. The reason for this is the 6th perk. I'm gonna actually make a video. There's a video coming out called the 6th perk, or the passive perk. I'm probably the 6th perk. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it the 6th perk. Let's see, inspect item 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a what's it called, a video called the 6th perk, because pretty much everything now has extra 6 perks, and some of those 6 perks are just absolutely fantastic. They are incredible. Case in point, let me show you something here. Where is it? Did I already max it out? No, I didn't max it out yet. I think I still have. Oh, I have it before I turned it into here. This vacuum tube sword right here, which has weapon hits deal 44% bonus damage against water elemental enemies, and it's a nature weapon. The 6th perk, guys. The 6th perk is absolutely fantastic. There are certain weapons that I will highly recommend it on, and especially if you are trying to make weapons that are going to be extra, how can I put this? Weapons that are going to be extra damagey. I don't remember if this one has. No, it doesn't. Like for example, you're going up against a water enemy, or you're going up against a fire enemy, and you need a water weapon. A water weapon that also does extra damage against fire. Oh yeah. It's awesome. So definitely keep an eye out. I'm going to be making a series on that soon, because I am very, 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 very interested. Do you have affliction? No, stack up. Yeah. It's definitely going to be a fun thing, guys, because definitely the way the game is going and the difficulty is increasing, and I do believe they are going to keep increasing our difficulty, not really giving us new areas, but just increasing the difficulty. Having these weapons that are going to be particular, and just have them ready to go, for of one type of like you have a weapon in 4 different attributes, and you have each weapon in each different attributes. I think it's going to be really, really effective. It's going to be something that's really going to it's going to be the meta in the near future. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I think that's all we have to talk about right now. Apart from that, I have heard that the reperk sorry, the perk bug has been fixed. Thank goodness. That really needed to go away. Don't forget, guys, last 2 weeks to finish up Clip's Nightmare, the Door to Darkness, Fort Nightmares. Get your ventures done. Get dungeons done. Goodness gracious, I need to. I'm going to dedicate one day to just doing dungeons. And then, of course, we need to start dedicating time to get Ventures grind going, because that grind is a grind. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. Like I said, keep an eye out. Probably during the coming soon video, I'll be doing a more in-depth look at the what's it called? The Candy Corn LMG, which, yes, a lot of people do ask me, what do I feel is the best LMG in the game or the best AR in the game? And I constantly say the Candy Corn LMG. I've got two. I've got a Sunbeam one and I've got a Bright Core one. Both of them are maxed out. I have them both maxed out. It's definitely it's one of those weapons that I highly recommend. Highly recommend you to get. It's really great. And now if I'm really seeing it, yeah. One is, yeah, my Bright Core one is a magazine one for building stacks, and then my Sunbeam one is my everyday one with reload. I'll explain why. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I'm DJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor, guys. And have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.